Traffic accidents don't just tell human stories, they also deeply impact animals, innocent creatures unaware of the hazards of the roads. Driven by their natural instincts, they often appear out of nowhere, leaving drivers with little time to react, resulting in heartbreaking collisions. In today's video, we'll delve into intense moments when animals unexpectedly encounter vehicles, captured vividly through the camera lens. Don't forget to subscribe and join us as we explore content that keeps you informed and helps promote safer driving. Let's get started. Who's at fault in these unpredictable accidents? A car accelerates like a rocket. With devastating consequences for a sheep. Moving at 60 miles per hour, the sudden appearance of a moose left the driver no chance to avoid a collision. The result? The car owner faced a $5,000 repair bill. In another shocking scenario, a car attempts to overtake when a herd of buffalo suddenly charges across the road. The aftermath? Let's just say it's almost unbelievable how it unfolded. Meanwhile, a snake risks its life slithering across the road amidst moving cars. Miraculously, a tire just grazed its head. They say those who narrowly escape death often live longer lives, don't they? A motorcyclist cruising along had no idea what awaited him. A deer charging straight at him. That intense collision sent the deer rolling multiple times, but remarkably, it walked away unscathed. Meanwhile, imagine driving through pitch-black darkness. Out of the shadows, a herd of over 100 deer emerges, their glowing eyes reflecting in the headlights. It's a haunting scene, like something straight out of a nightmare. Texans, beware. 2 a.m. is when wild hogs are most active, causing around 45 such accidents every year. A Tesla driver's late-night collision with a deer led to a $9,000 repair bill, raising questions. Why can't drivers detect these animals in time? Another incident saw a driver narrowly escape severe injury after hitting a deer on the Southern Shore Highway near Bay Bull's Big Pond. This highlights the urgent need for authorities to install warning signals in high-traffic areas to prevent such accidents. Sometimes even domestic animals pose a danger. A loose dog unexpectedly caused a motorbike rider's wife to be thrown from the bike, and he didn't even notice at first. Meanwhile, in another surprising scene, a cow charges down a slope, colliding with a car before being thrown onto a motorcyclist in the opposite lane. It's a mix of tragedy and dark comedy. Sometimes even domestic animals pose a danger. A loose dog unexpectedly caused a motorbike rider's wife to be thrown from the bike, and he didn't even notice at first. Meanwhile, in another surprising scene, a cow charges down a slope, colliding with a car before being thrown onto a motorcyclist in the opposite lane. It's a mix of tragedy and dark comedy. In Maine, vehicle collisions with moose account for nearly 30% of all wildlife-related accidents. While the exact cost of damages remains unspecified, just a glance at the wrecked vehicles shows the severity of these incidents. A Ducati Monster 696 struck a deer while traveling at 50 miles per hour. How much do you think that repair cost? And in a twist, was it the driver who failed to see the bear, or the bear who failed to see the driver? A recent incident in Colorado emphasized the importance of building protective barriers to prevent wildlife from wandering onto highways. During an adrenaline-pumping supercar race, a wild deer dashed onto the track, colliding with a speeding racer. The horrifying moment was fully captured on a dash cam. At nearly 200 kilometers per hour, the experienced driver skillfully avoided further disaster, though the deer, sadly, did not survive. A bus cruising along suddenly had its windshield shattered by a deer crashing into it. The deer's desperate attempt to escape created chaos inside the bus. It's a stark reminder of the risks posed by wildlife. In the US alone, around 30,000 animal vehicle collisions occur annually, resulting in damages amounting to $1 billion. Encounters with bison are especially dangerous. While majestic, their sheer size and power demand caution, forcing all vehicles to stop when they appear. They're a symbol of nature's untamed beauty, but also a stark reminder of its unpredictability. A buffalo seemed eager to test its horns against an unsuspecting car. Let us know in the comments if this scene left you speechless. In rural areas of some countries, free-roaming dogs are a common traffic hazard. Thankfully, a family of 3 motorcyclists escaped unharmed in one such incident. Imagine driving at high speed in heavy rain, only to have a deer suddenly fall onto your car. The impact caused the vehicle's front to catch fire, leaving the driver stranded for 2 hours waiting for rescue. And let's not forget kangaroos in Australia, an ongoing headache for drivers. These agile jumpers seem to appear out of nowhere, causing damages averaging $5,000 per incident. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more incredible stories about the unexpected intersections of nature and modern life. Thanks for watching, and drive safe.